Hello, beautiful Sagittarius. It is CJ here. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back, of course, if you're a part of our gorgeous soul family. How are you doing, Saggy? Is life being kind to you? Things going smooth for you? Or are you finding it the opposite? I hope not. We're going to get into your reading, Sag. So today is February 7th, 2024. But as I always say, this reading may be something that you come by later on or something that's already happened to you. Look at it as timeless, I guess, is what I want to say. Saggy, thank you for all of your beautiful love and your overwhelming support. You mean the world to me. I appreciate you so very much. And I want the very best for you, Sag. We're going to get into your reading. If you'd like a private one from myself, all that information is down below. Give me a few days to get back to you. I've kind of gotten booked up, so give me a few days if you're interested in diving deep into something. Otherwise, let's just get started and see what's going on. Now, I recently just got this cute deck. I'm just got the box here. I'm learning it, but I felt the call to try it today. Let's see what might happen. It's the Spirit Animal Pocket Oracle. It's by Colette Baron-Reid, right? I think there's a larger deck of this. But for some reason, I just felt very called to this cute, sweet, pocket-sized deck. As I said, I'm learning it, so we're going to just kind of dive into it and see what the message is. Beautiful illustrations in it. And then we're going to get into your tarot. I didn't get anything when I was meditating. No, I shouldn't say I didn't get anything. The only thing I did was I got this weird kind of foggy vision of a rowboat. So I don't know. I didn't really pick up tons of energy from that. Now, maybe it means something to you. A rowboat. I don't know. Maybe you've just been in a rowboat. I haven't been in a rowboat since I was a kid. So, but I'll leave that there with you. I wasn't, like I said, I didn't get a ton of energy off it. So I wasn't actually, kind of almost forgot to mention it. Okay, Sag, let's see what's going on for you if this is your reading, all right? Please remember, if it doesn't resonate, just leave it for someone else, okay? All right, Saggy, let's get started. All right, Spirit, show me clearly what is the beautiful spirit animal card that you would have for Sag. What can help them whenever they come to this reading, or what would you like them to know? Now we're going to start off looking at the bottom. Okay, we got the Sandpiper Spirit. This is all about being playful. Kind of letting your hair down a little bit, trying to see maybe the sweeter side of life, even if things are a little bit rocky at the moment. It's number 51. I'll show it to you in a second. 51 adds up to a 6. 6 for me are that gorgeous energy of balance, of alignment, of what you've been putting out, receiving it, right? Again, though, there's this energy of being more playful. Now, not always is that easy to do, depending on what's going on in your life, your circumstances. But again, even when you have a smile on your face, there's this thing that, and they're just giving it to me now, I haven't seen it for a long time. I think there's a study that if you just practice smiling, even if you actually emotionally don't feel like it, if you just can practice smiling, it changes some kind of energy vibe in us that changes our frequency and helps to lighten things up. So take that if it resonates. Let's show you the card. They're pretty small, but they're beautiful. I love it. So Sandpiper, followed by the Chameleon Spirit, Act as If. Ooh, interesting. Now this is number 14, so that is a 5. 5 is about change. You know, Chameleon in my spirit animal, I've got a lot of animal decks here. In my divine animal deck, I should say, Chameleon represents change, right? So even right now, there's this feeling of like, even if you don't have everything that your heart desires, act as if you do. All right, I'm going to show it to you. I feel drawn to keep looking. Okay, very pretty. Then we have the Antelope Spirit, which is life is speeding up, things getting faster, something gaining momentum here, Sag. It's number 2, right? 2s for me usually are about a choice that you might have to make, or it could be about some kind of partnership, whether it's you and yourself, you and someone else. Could even be romantic, but life is speeding up. So they are saying, and I feel like life is really sped up, man. I can't believe that we're already February 7th. To me, it just feels like it was New Year's. So life is speeding up, I think, for all of us, followed by, the Horse Spirit. Freedom is yours. Number 33, Sag. Ooh, I love this. My horse card in this deck, also in my divine animal, is all about freedom too. Freedom is yours. So Spirit is saying something is coming towards you, or you're making a decision to allow yourself to be free, and to act as if you have all that you are wanting. It's followed by Spider Spirit, so making your dreams come true, Sag. Putting in the work, of course, because spiders work pretty darn hard, right? They create those amazing webs, and they will sit and lie and wait until that insect comes, right? Quite magic. Plus, spiders for me represent good luck. I feel like spiders do carry this energy of, you know, luck, fortune, positive energy. Okay, so let's put these back. Let's see what Spirit has for you. I'm excited to see. Now, also horse was number 33. Can't not talk about that. That is a 6, but it's also 2 3s. Keep your eyes out for 3s. That might be a special meaning for you. For me, 3s mean a lot. 3s mean just that beautiful trinity. It means my mind, my body, my soul, all coming into alignment. You know, if you're religious, it's like the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. You get the gist, right? The power of 3, pretty magnificent. Okay, let's see what this is about. All right, Spirit, let us begin. For those Saggies that this is their reading, what is the message you have for Sag? I was working with this deck over the weekend, and oh, I love it. Hope you like it too. All right, can we get 1 card, please, Spirit? Okay, thank you. As always, we're going to look at the bottom. And Spirit, time to collaborate. Interesting, Sag. And it is number 1. So this is like the magician in the tarot, right? Panther Spirit's next, which is reclaiming your power. For some of you, maybe stepping in when you come into this week, where you're really stepping in and reclaiming exactly what you're wanting, reclaiming your desires, your wishes, even what you stand for. So, and Spirit, time to collaborate. Sag, this could mean right here that you're going to be stepping into some position where you are working with another person. There's puzzle pieces here. I'll show it to you in a second. Almost like the pieces are coming together. Beautiful energy. So again, this could mean you're going out and doing something on your own, but at the same time, you know, if you think about ants, they move so fast. They're quite incredible if you've ever watched ants, right? I have. You know, their nest, it's like they all are moving so fast. They're so busy. But they're creating things, right? They're creating their home. So again, time to collaborate. The card that came out, wow, we have the Vulture Spirit. Nothing is wasted. Ooh, I love this. It's number 63, Sag, so that is a 9. 9s can be talking about coming to a completion, a cycle closing out. Maybe the world will come out, we'll see. But again, nothing is wasted. So even when, and I know that sometimes we feel like all is lost if we've gone through something. But Spirit is asking you to know that nothing is wasted. Every experience has gotten you to where you are right now. Every bump in the road, no matter how difficult it was, has taken you to where you are right now. And even where you are right now is going to be playing a big part in your future self as you move forward. So, Vulture. Okay, beautiful. So 63, 9, but again, it is that derivative of 3s. So a lot of energy coming in here about 3s and 6s and 9s, obviously. Okay, I want to go into the Wisdom Oracle. Let's get you 1 oracle, and then we'll get into the tarot. We have Here and Now on the bottom. Beautiful energy. This is number 32, so it is a 5 again. This is the energy of about being in the present moment, right? Trying not to get too lost in what has happened yesterday or a week ago or a year ago. And also not trying to get too much energy into the future. And when I say that, I don't mean because what they're giving me here, they want me to clarify this. I don't mean your wishes and your dreams. Yes, put your energy into that. That is manifesting. But don't put your energy in. My eyes are closed right now because I'm really trying to receive this message. Don't allow yourself to put the energy into the worries, the what ifs. They're really giving me that quite clearly on this message for this card. So I hope that makes sense, because they're definitely giving you the energy to keep going on what you're calling into you, what you want in your life. You know, that lover, that really beautiful home, that wonderful bank account where you know that you have enough and you don't have to worry. Do that, but try not to put too much focus into, the lower vibration. They're giving that to me for a reason, so that's going to mean something for one of you out there. Okay, so Here and Now, followed by To Be Fair. Okay, so that's 38. That is a 11, so that is 2 again. So everything is balancing out for you, or is going to be balancing out for you, Sag. To Be Fair is quite like the Justice card. It reminds me always of the Justice card in the tarot. Things are balancing out. It doesn't all happen in 1 second, but it's going to take a bit. But things are, at the end of the day, going to be working out for your highest good. They're asking me to go further. So then we have Fork in the Road. That's number 13. So now we have a 4, which is all about building building a solid foundation, something that you can trust. If this is a relationship, it's like either, you know, waiting for that right person, again, romantic or friendship. We're all in different timelines, but it's got to be solid, right? So there's a decision. This is a decision card of which way you want to go. And then we have truth be told. So again, that is a 5. It's 14, so it's a 5. Really diving deep into what your truth is and standing by it. Again, nothing is wasted here. And that there is something that you're building on is what it feels like. Okay? Yeah, okay, let's not go any further. All right. All right, Spirit, let's get into this. What is the message you have out of my Wisdom Oracle, please? For Sagittarius, for those beautiful souls that this is their reading. What message are you telling them? What would you like Sag to know? I'm very drawn to the vulture spirit right now. My eyes are just fixated on these colors. Okay, too many. You cannot take all those. Okay, let's continue. For Sagittarius, whenever Saggy comes to this reading, for those that this is their reading, show me clearly, please. Is there a message in Wisdom Oracle? Felt drawn to it. They didn't come out. We have blessed and we have flexible. And then we have building blocks on the bottom. Okay, well, blessed is a gorgeous card because it tells you that you are going to be blessed with really positive, beautiful things. Flexibility is about remaining flexible. You know, again, kind of going with the wind and not getting stuck in one direction or the other. So if you are building something, working on something right now, and you're collaborating with someone else, for example, this is Spirit's way of saying don't be too stuck, don't be too rigid. Allow some flexibility. But again, Sag, it didn't come out. We do have the building blocks here. So again, this is feeling like it would go with that puzzle pieces, but they didn't come out. So not saying that that wasn't, I believe that there's no coincidences. I believe I was meant to say that to you, but it didn't come out. And if you're new to my channel, first of all, welcome. But second of all, I as of right now, I don't pick cards. Okay, thank you. That one flew out. We have the community on the bottom, followed by soulmates. Interesting. Some of you, this could be about love. It is a general reading, not a one-to-one. So, you know, it's going to hit differently for each of you. We have peace. Oh, gorgeous. So peace is 23. So that's a 5 again. So there is some change upon you, or that you are in the driver's seat of. This is the energy of being very peaceful, that knowing and trusting that you are exactly where you're meant to be. And I know some of you are going to be like, I hate where I am right now, CJ. And I understand that, hey, I'm a human. I've been there many, many times. I'm sure I'll be there again sometime. But here's the thing. When we are at the lowest low, or it feels like the lowest low, there's only one way to go after that. It's up, right? So if right now you are going, I don't have peace, trust that you're going to. Again, there's this message coming through of all your experiences, all the good times and the lower times. It has not been for nothing. Nothing has been wasted here. And you are being brought to this place where you're going to have this beautiful peace, where there is going to be abundance in whatever that might be, Sag, for you. It could be love, it could be money, it could be all those things, great health, right? But it is not for nothing of what you've gone through. It's followed by community. So it's interesting because these cards are, the vulture with the peace is kind of, it's feeling connected. These two cards are feeling connected. And then these two cards are feeling connected. The community. I'll show you this card. Number 8. So this is about the path that you're on right now. Community represents, well, your community around you, but also like this is people helping each other. It goes very well with the collaborating. Helping each other, watching out for each other, really supporting one another. And so this is feeling, right now, we'll have to see when we get into the tarot. For some of you, you're going to be receiving some kind of assistance or help, an offer maybe, a leg up in some way in your community that's going to bring you peace, and you're going to be able to look back and go, wow, everything that I've gone through that maybe didn't work out for me, now I can see that it was meant to bring me to this position. Again, some of you might be communicating, collaborating with others around you here. Maybe particularly in your community. And what is community? It could be where you live, could be your work, could be your friends, your tribe around you, right? Beautiful energy, but the colors are even kind of going across. I'm not even sure. Did I show you the peace card? Can't remember. I am channeling right now. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to get a sip of water. Love water. Okay, and also, you guys, so like, just a quick side note here, because they are drawing my eyes to the soulmate card, right? 2 penguins. Now, it is a number 5 too. Well, it's 41, so it's a 5 as well. For some of you, this could be that energy of, we have truth be told once again showing up. This could be the energy that, you know, maybe you've had relationships that haven't worked. They haven't been the right one. It, you know, it feels passed you by, and you might be going, God, I'm never going to find that person to spend my life with, or, you know, and if that's the case, Spirit is then letting you know that no, they may be in your community. Okay, that's just such a side message, but take it if it resonates. Okay, let's get into the tarot. We're going to open up with my Light Seers deck. Give me a second because they're asking me to look at this card again. Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. Number 44. There seems to be something attached to this reading with this card as well now. So reclaim your power. All right, Sag. So another extra message coming through about reclaiming your power. Again, this could be about romance. Oops, I just knocked my cards over. Yeah, okay. Well, it's 4s, so building that solid foundation. All right, Spirit, let's get into this. Show me what this is about. We have the 7 of Wands on the bottom. Sag, 7 of Wands, that's your energy, Aries and Leo. 7 of Wands, that was that energy of, it's 2 ways now. They're giving it to like 2 ways. So number 1, protecting yourself. If there's anyone coming at you, because there's wands underneath, keeping yourself protected. Not allowing that to derail. Give me 1 sec. I got a little tickle in my throat. Not allowing anything or anyone from present past to interfere with you, to derail your plans. But also there's this other energy coming through as like keeping yourself in a bubble. So if things are going quite well and you're focusing on something and you're trying to manifest something in your life, this is a reminder of doing just that. Keeping yourself in your bubble and ignoring the low vibration. Okay? Followed by your energy, masculine side, King of Wands. Wow. Beautiful. Determination, standing there, going after what you want, not quitting, not giving up, and not allowing fear to, you know, that saying, feel the fear, but do it anyways. That's what this card is representing. It's followed by the 10 of Wands. So this is all fire showing up here, Sag. So you may be dealing with those other fire signs, or maybe even another Sagittarius. 10 of Wands, the end of perhaps something that's been very long. Again, they're saying nothing's been for waste though. Like it's all meant to have happened, but you're moving forward in a new direction. Okay. 8 of Cups. Yes, you're moving forward. Where are you moving? Well, it looks like you're moving towards the sun. 8 of Cups. I've experienced all that I needed to experience out of these cups. And now I don't need these cups anymore. And I have to move in a different direction. 3 of Pentacles next. So this is collaboration. And then 6 of Wands, victory, celebration, being seen, being applauded, being appreciated. Okay. Let's see what this is about. All right, please, Spirit, show me clearly. Thank you so much for guiding me in this reading for beautiful Sag. For those that this is a reading, what is a message? Okay, wow. Well, we got the 5 of Wands on the bottom. I'm going to just move these up a little bit. Okay. 5 of Wands on the bottom, again, Wands. This is, 5 of Wands is the energy of either drama, arguing, competition, you know, fighting, all of that. It also can, depending on the situation here, this can also represent you being determined to not quit, right? It doesn't matter how many times you fall down, you get back up. Followed by the Hermit underneath, Virgo's card, taking time to really connect with you and your beautiful inner self, your inner guidance system. Now, we have the 7 of Swords. Not a big fan of that card that often. The Knight of Swords. The 7 of Cups. And the 4 of Swords. We will definitely get clarifiers here. So 7 of Swords, Sag, this is the energy, is our air energy. It's everything that goes on in our mind. It's how we communicate. The words we say, the conversations we have, what we're thinking. So 7 of Swords usually represents doing something going on behind the scenes that no one wants to find. Let me rephrase. 7 of Swords is that energy of someone doing something behind your back and thinking that they cannot get away with, or that they can get away with it. Isn't that funny how I said that they can't get away with it? Because you can't. It always comes out in the wash. But also the Seven of Swords can be you keeping something quiet until it's ready to be shown. So if you're working on some kind of a project, for example, perhaps you're going to keep it on the down low until it's completely finished and ready to be published, for example. Because maybe competition will come out and then you're going to be like, that was my idea and that company took it. Took over before I got to do it. We'll see as we clarify. But the Seven of Swords, I'm really kind of getting that feeling at this moment, is that this is more about you keeping some dream, something in your mind quiet, not talking to people about it, not sharing it very much. Followed by the Knight of Swords, again. So this is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, going after what you really want. This Knight moves quite fast, quite swiftly, but really charging ahead to, again, what you're desiring, followed by the Seven of Cups, which can represent confusion. Cups are our water energy. It's our emotions, how we feel, our relationships, of course. Seven of Cups is that, it's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, by the way. Not sure which direction to go in. You may have a lot of offers, you might have a lot of opportunities, but you're not quite sure which one to pick. And perhaps that has something to do with the past something in the past not completely working out the way you wanted it to, and that can be causing a little bit of a stalemate, kind of like not knowing which direction to head in. Then we have the Four of Swords, Sag. So that's important, that Four of Swords. We just have a lot of wands, now we have a lot of swords. This is important here because I feel like this nothing is wasted card, the Vulture card, even with the Peace. This feels important because I think there's got to be some healing that you're doing. Now, again, this could be healing from a relationship. This could be healing from, again, maybe you've gone through a really, really hard time. And because the Four of Swords comes after the Three of Swords. And the Four of Swords represents rest, recuperation, taking that time out to heal. For some of you, it might even represent just you're very tired and you might need a break. Perhaps that's why the Seven of Cups is here, because it's confusion, right? I don't know if it's ever happened to you, but actually I just had this happen not too long ago. Both me and also another family member. Don't know what was going on that day or what was going on in the planets, but it was just that weird day where, didn't get enough rest. Felt really sleepy or felt really tired in the morning. Kind of that night where you kind of wake up every freaking 30 minutes for no reason, and then it's just continual, and you wake up the next morning feeling like, holy cow, I got 10 minutes of sleep. And then the little things come in, they might be the smallest thing, like, oh, I forgot to pay that bill, but then it's like, oh, it feels panicked, and then something else happens that's not very big either. And before you know it, it feels like these little normal things that if you were rested and taking great care of yourself, that it would be easy to do, oh yeah, no big deal, right? But those times where you're really burnt out, things you can't see as clearly, and everything can feel like a mountain that comes out of a molehill. That's what I'm feeling with this Four of Swords here. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, they want me to see Three of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Chariot. Okay, Four of Pentacles to the Three of Cups to the Hermit. Sag, I'm feeling here that if this is your reading, there's an energy coming in here that you have tried to do this, whatever this might be, before, and it didn't work out so great. So there is this hesitancy I'm getting here, coming through at this moment. Okay, what is this about, Spirit? Show me. Let's get some clarifiers out here. Show me more. Show me what the Seven of Swords is here, please. I almost feel like I want to, yeah, we're going to go on to another deck, okay? Queen of Pentacles is on the bottom where I stopped. Let's go into the traditional and see what this is about for you. We have the Empress on the bottom. So the Queen of Pentacles on this one where I stopped shuffling, and the Empress. So Empress is Taurus card. The Empress is like that. She represents really the mother of the tarot, but she represents the abundance, the blessings, the good health, the stability, the solid foundation. And all of that, the richness that this world has to offer. So that's on the bottom. Seven of Wands again. So there's something here. You're either defending, protecting yourself, or you are perhaps maybe even feeling a little defensive in some way. The World, a cycle closing out. 7 of 6. Cycle closing out, but moving to something that's going to be much calmer. Oh, what did I say about... They just gave me that. Let me see this card again. No, I don't think that's really a rowboat. I don't know what kind of boat that is, but okay. Just taking a moment to figure out what that would mean. A rowboat. So, I'm assuming a rowboat, you can't go very fast. Like, you can only go as fast as you can row, right? So, what does that mean here? It's almost like Sag, that they want you to know that you're on the right path. That keep going, keep rowing. Make sure you're taking some time to rest. But keep rowing. Okay, I'm going to have to let that go, Spirit. I don't quite understand. Okay, 7 of Swords. Why is the 7 of Swords here for Sagittarius? Remember that peace is coming your way. And again, there's an egg there. And that egg represents a new beginning, a new life for me. Eggs are very prosperous. I mean, they're abundant, and it does represent that new life, right? So that's coming towards you. What? Okay. 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups, 7 of Wands. Okay, 7 of Swords. I gotta tell you, there's the 4 of Swords right here. I don't know if you can see it. 4 of Swords where the card flipped out. So double confirmation. Two cards of just probably being a little exhausted, a little worn out. Perhaps waiting for whatever this is to come right through, right? Because maybe something's been taking a while. Now we have the 6 of Cups that came out to clarify the 7 of Swords. 6 of Cups is that the past. So Sag, the past. I mean, this can represent something that you were working on before. They're giving it to me like, it feels like something that you're working on. I mean, for some of you, yes, this can be a relationship that's going to offer you peace, and you've been burnt out and you haven't known what direction to go in, and maybe you've been trying to stay quiet, or maybe you're worried that the 7 of Swords is going to happen, that someone's going to come in and do something to you that maybe they did in the past, right? But also, this can also be the other way, where there's something that you have been working on maybe for a long time, some passion that you have that's connected to the past that you're keeping on the down low. We have the Devil on the bottom here, Capricorn's energy. So the Devil, this is that energy. It can mean to, again, they're giving me dualities in this reading today. And that happens sometimes, so I got to give it to you. So the Devil can represent, feeling restricted, feeling like you don't have any power and someone or something has power over you. You might feel that you just don't have the ability to make something come towards you. But also the Devil can represent something, if you're very passionate about it, that you can be, really putting so much energy in it that because you won't let go of that idea, right? So it can also be beneficial. Not all the time, but with the cards around here, they're not, I'm not getting this lower vibrational energy because we do have this Peace card. Okay, let's continue. The Hermit. The last card dropped on the ground. So again, the Hermit is about really going within, trusting you, trusting yourself, that you're going to figure things out, not relying on what other people think. Again, the 7 of Swords can be that exact same energy as well, right? Of keeping it quiet because you don't want anyone else to know about it. And sometimes when whether it's about a new relationship that might be starting, for example, maybe we keep it quiet because we don't want people to be judgmental, as people can sometimes be. But also, if this is about you creating something, maybe you're an entrepreneur, maybe you're retired and you come up with a really great, give me a sec, invention or something like that. Keeping it quiet and trusting yourself. That's what the Hermit is. Okay, Spirit, show me why the Knight of Swords is here. What is Sagittarius going after? Show me, can you help clarify this card? What? Oh my goodness. Well, we got the Eight of Cups. That's a lot of cards. 4 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles. Very interesting, because what I'm feeling here is that, the 3 of Swords, past pain, past hurt, past betrayal, past disappointment. 4 of Pentacles, holding on, I'm holding on to the coins that I have, or I'm holding on to my ideas, my secret, I'm not giving it out. The Ten of Pentacles. This is where everyone usually wants to get to, because this is a very solid place to be. So I asked, where are you headed? What are you running to? And I feel really with that Eight of Cups here is that you're letting go, or they're advising you to let go of the heartache and the worry of not having enough, and go after what your dreams are. So the Ten of Pentacles, right? This is money. It's our earth element. So it is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Money, home, family, however it may relate to you, Sag. But this is really kind of, I believe, where we all want to feel, whether we're in a family or on our own, but it's that beautiful feeling of like knowing that you're safe, you're secure, you're independent, you can take care of yourself, and everything's going good. Not this Three of Swords and Four of Pentacles, okay? We have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom. So there, again, this is collaboration. Maybe you're working with two other people here on some plan. Show me why the Seven of Cups is here for Sag. Seven of Cups. All these offers and opportunities and decisions. Okay. We have the Eight of Swords. So I'm not taking reversals today. So the Eight of Swords is clarifying the Seven of Cups. There's something you're feeling stuck on, Sag. There's something you're feeling, maybe perhaps you're not feeling like you can do it. I don't know, there's a hesitation. Because we have the Moon too, the Pisces card on the bottom, another major arcana here, or a major arcana. Things that you cannot see, you know? Don't know what the outcome is. So what is this about? Excuse me, I'm just trying to make some room here. What was the cards that came out in this new deck that I got at the very beginning? Just trying to remember what were those cards, because they're bringing it back. Be playful, and the other one was act as if so. And now I can't remember the other ones. Sag, you got to free yourself from this Eight of Swords feeling stuck, feeling like you don't have enough of whatever to make a decision. The Moon's here, yeah, you might not know the outcome, but that's life right now. I mean, very, very little times do we ever know the path, what's waiting ahead, if I could speak, what's waiting ahead of us, right? So I feel like they're asking you to just trust your intuition, trust your inner guidance system, whatever this may be. If it's about someone coming into your life, a relationship, if it's about wanting to pursue some business or, create something here, push through that. Show me why the Four of Swords is here for Sagittarius, for whenever Sag comes to this. Okay. Four of Swords, resting, recuperating. I mean, we have that Three of Swords here, so it's very fitting with the Four of Swords. Four of Swords. Show me more, please, Spirit. And again, the Ten of Pentacles, Sag, that can be, like, I think I said this, the home and all that stability. Four of Swords, Spirit. Why is the Four of Swords here? For Sagittarius. Can we get one card, please? Deck's going a little crazy. We have the King of Swords on the bottom where I stopped. So that could be that there's been some kind of breakup in the past, because it can be an attorney. It can be like someone of authority. Can we get one card, please, Spirit? The deck is acting really weird. Give me a second to ground. We have the Five of Pentacles. So what I'm picking up here, Sag, is that you're gonna get to this place where there's a beautiful peace, there's joy, there's happiness. Everything that you've gone through, again, I have to remind you, it has not been wasted. It has not been for nothing. There's something coming towards you, but I'm feeling that I need to say it's okay for you to take these steps. It's okay to get the clarity that you're needing and to try and release that fear thing, because I'm feeling that there's a lot of worry, there's a lot of stress, there's a lot of maybe even not believing in whatever this is for you. Okay, can we get one card, please? I'm going to go back to the light seers and nothing comes out. We're going to go 3 times. Okay. Way too many cards. Let's see. I think there's a big stack. Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. None of that helps us clarify this at all. With the Six of Wands on the bottom. So I'm going to put these back. Because basically it's like all the energy that we're just getting here. And maybe Spirit is confirming here that there has been arguing, there's been drama, there's been heaviness, there's been a lack with the Five of Pentacles. Lack of money, lack of resources, lack of trust. Lack of people coming through for you. And then we have the Page of Pentacles, which would be a beginner starting new, right? In the earthly realm. But then it's followed by the Seven of Cups once again. I'm going to put these back. What is this about? Like, what is this about? Six of Wands on the bottom. So this is victory. You've had this twice now. Victory, celebration after the hard time, after the battle. Let's go back to the Light Seers. No, we're going to go to Fountain Deck. Three of Wands on the bottom, so making a move. Can you clarify why the Four of Swords is here, please, Spirit, for Sagittarius, for those that this is their reading? This is my fountain deck I'm using. Four of Swords, please. Oh, the deck is so quiet. Okay. The Empress. And the Three of Coins. Once again, we've had Three of Coins come out in all three decks that I've used, as well as this Ant Spirit, you know, collaboration. And when I think of ants, I think of work, right? They work they you know, they're moving around constantly doing something. So the Four of Swords, you're taking a break, you're needing to take a break and get some rest so that you can open yourself up to the Empress again, the energy of good things coming in here for you. And trusting, Sag, trusting again. I mean, I feel like I had a reading like last week or, I don't know, maybe a couple weeks ago, that the word was trust. So the Empress, resting, recuperating, getting yourself ready to receive is what I'm hearing. But with that, it does entail that you have to, again, you've got to be able to, again, let go of that past and focus in the future with what you want to, where you want your life to be going, or the direction you want to be going in. At the same time, trying to be in the present. I know it sounds very convoluted, but that's what they're giving me. And you're going to get the clarity here. You'll get the clarity of what's going to be the right decision to make. But even there, I mean, even on that, Sag, I do feel that this in some way, whatever the Ten of Pentacles might mean for you individually, like this is what you're shooting for. This is where you're going, right? This is what you're wanting. So where's the hang up here? So this reading feels almost like a you know, a talk of getting clear, pulling the mask or the blindfold off and releasing your hands and knowing that you have a ton of power, you have a ton of sway. And what is it that you're wanting? Because it's coming your way. I mean, the Empress again, and the Empress is a nurturer, right? So confirming here that perhaps when you come to this reading, Sag, if this is resonating, perhaps this is a time for you to take some time out. To take some time out for you. So that you are completely, again, whatever I told you a little bit ago about, like, you know, just happened a couple of days ago where everything felt like, you know, just one little thing after a little thing and just not having enough rest. Everything felt much bigger. Perhaps that's what Spirit is advising you of doing at this time. And trusting that your goal, you will hit your goal. You will get to where you want to get to. And like I said, we have the collaboration. The Three of Pentacles, again. This could represent, again, you with two other people. Or this can actually represent, again, going back to what I said about threes, right? You know, your mind, your body, and your soul all coming together and getting back on track. And allowing peace to come in. And maybe there's support coming in from the community too. Interesting. Sag. I feel like this is where they want me to wrap it up. I know this is kind of like inconclusive of a reading. A little bit of a different one here. But it might only be for a couple of you. But it feels like they are wanting you to get that rest. Take good time out for yourself. And realize nothing. You are here because you're meant to be here. And whatever you're striving for, it feels like it's coming towards you, but you seem to be the key. Even the Queen of Pentacles here on the bottom, you know, again, this is our earth energy. She's a nurturer too. This is about just trusting trusting that all is going to be well for you. Movement is coming in and clarity is coming in for you. Okay, Sag, I'm going to go, I feel like I want to go to, let's go to the Moonology. Let's see if there's any message that Spirit has before we close your reading off. Well, we have Moon Dance, celebration on the bottom. So again, there will be something for you to celebrate. I don't know what this is particularly, but there's going to be something to celebrate. Ooh, setting your boundaries out of, what is this, out of bound moon? Setting your boundaries. Quicksilver moon, changes. Okay, this almost feels like part one. I feel like I want to do a part two to figure out where this is going for you. But that's what we have for today, Sag. Okay, Spirit, is there any final message you have for Sagittarius to guide them as they move forward? For those gorgeous Saggies that this is their reading. One card, please. Don't know why they all want to keep jumping out. Okay, we got one. Moon magic, transformation. So you are stepping into something that is going to be transforming to you, Sag. This is going to be really important for you to be making sure you're clear-minded and that you are physically rested so that you can allow this transformation to happen. Very powerful card. And then we have the past on the bottom. So, moon memories. Something about the past here might be keeping you kind of stuck, and we know that with the Six of Cups. And then we have the truth. Moon rising. So, work on that if this is your reading. Trust that everything is going to work out for you. Know that peace is coming towards you. There is abundance as well, because that Empress is abundant. But I just feel like this is an important time for you to really allow this change to come into your life. And remember, nothing is wasted. Nothing. All right, Saggy, this is where we're going to sign this reading off. I do hope that this helped you in some way if this is your reading. Again, thank you for all of your beautiful love and your support, Sag. Yeah, that's it. This is where the reading is. I hope it made sense to you, and I hope it confirms something for you if it is your reading. Sag, I love you so very much. I am sending you the biggest hugs. Kisses. Please take wonderful care of yourself, and just remember, nothing is wasted. All right, Saggy, so until next time, take wonderful care of yourself, all right? All my love.